Hey everybody, it's Thomas with Get Out Arizona, and you're watching another episode of On Trail. Today we're in northern Arizona, more specifically Flagstaff, Arizona. And if we want to get more specific than that, we're in the Snowbell ski resort area because we're going to hike to the top of Humphreys Peak. Now, the elevation, 12,000 and some change. We're not hiking that, from base level. The elevation we're at right now is about 10,000, so there's going to be about a 2,000 elevation foot gain along the duration of the trip. The weather is gorgeous. It's about 58 degrees right now. Expected high today is about 91, but that's actually down in Flagstaff. We're probably going to stay in the mid-60s based on our elevation. It's going to be a lot of fun. Now, as I pan, and you can see that gorgeous view behind me, okay, it's amazing. And it's only going to get better than what you can see back there. Now, what we're doing today not only is another episode to Get On Trail, but we're looking for the ideal spot for the full moon on June 24th. Because as you know, people who follow the channel, we go out every full moon to a different destination to catch that moon rising and then do some amazing landscape photography in the moonlight. It's going to be a lot of fun today, guys. I appreciate you coming along for the journey. So let's stop yapping and let's get on trail. All right, everybody, as you can see, we're actually getting ready to get started on Humphreys Trail. It's going this way. So a lot of you guys know I carry around the phone for GPS, paper map just in case that fails, but it's always good to verify where you're at using signs when you can, but trust your navigational equipment, trust your maps, trust where you're going, but always look for that landmark, that sign. This way you can have a second means of verification when you're on the trail. So it's going to be a lot of fun, unlike last time where we hiked a lot off trail, which unfortunately you guys didn't see that video for different reasons. But this should be a lot of fun. It should be a great day. It's going to be some great views. So let's get humping. It's going to be a hell of a hike. All right, guys, so I'm kind of trying to do the ninja walk, which is hard when you're on the trail. There's only so much stabilization I can do in post. So you'll have to bear with me on some of the shaky footage. But as you can see, I'm going to flip this around here, guys. As you can see, we've entered into a wooded forest area. And again, this is what it's about. This is why we do these videos. We want to show you these areas. We want to inspire you to get up off the couch, make a plan, make time, and get out here and enjoy this as much as we do. Bring a friend, come by yourself, whatever. Absolutely beautiful, absolutely amazing. As you can see, as I kind of pan, and we haven't even really gotten into it, okay? We're not even a mile, and it's beautiful. Guys, trust me when I say this. You're not gonna find any better fun than getting out and exploring the great state of Arizona. So, come on, let's keep going. It's not a back door. And I want the front part to be wedged, because in that front wedge is where I'll house the batteries for the solar array that I'm going to do on the roof. Rack to hold kayaks, whatever else, and then water pump. All right, guys, so we're moving forward. This wooded area is beautiful, as you can see by the kind of fallen grove of trees behind me. Hopefully this will translate into a really good photograph come full moon. Full moon June, as I'm referring to it. Now, the young gentleman you see walking away, and pan right there, that's Jacob. Now, Jacob is an up-and-coming documentary videographer, filmmaker, who's our newest member of the GOA crew. So he's going to be out here on a majority of these trail hikes. We're going to do some great stuff together, so stay tuned for that, because this kid's got talent. I mean, I may be the pretty face and the source of humor for all these videos, but that kid's got the talent, so keep your eye on him. Let's keep moving. All right, guys, so as you can see, we made it to the next trail junction, as I almost trip and break my ass on a route. Go figure. And I'd say we're about a mile and a quarter in, so we're gonna keep humping up. The trail's actually been really good. I wouldn't say this is a difficult trail at all based on the terrain, but what makes this trail challenging is the elevation that you're dealing with. Now, I wanna reiterate, I'm in shape, okay? A mountain bike, road bike, hike, trail run, I'm in shape. I am sucking air like a fish right now out of water. It's bad. That part I'm not gonna show you on camera, but trust me when I say I'm a little winded, and it's on the elevation. So it's really important, if you're gonna come and you're gonna do this hike and everything like that, just know your limitations, know your physical limitations. You don't want it to be a chore, you wanna be able to enjoy what you're doing. That's tantamount to having a good time, obviously. So on that note, as you can see, there's the junction. We're moving forward. That FX3 flies so well on that thing. I think it would be. Whoop.
Good.
Why wasn't I rolling video on that?
It's okay, because I was. That's gonna be fun to watch.
All right, everybody. So as you can see, the terrain has definitely changed from a more manicured, kind of rooted path to rocky and technical. And I'll use this opportunity to, again, stress the need for safety as you're hiking. You want to be cognizant of your surroundings, cognizant of your abilities. You don't want to twist an ankle, fall. You don't want a minor injury that could have been avoided to turn into something that could potentially be life-threatening. So when you're out and you're adventuring and you're enjoying, especially for those of you who might be doing a lot of solo adventuring, be mindful. Safety should always come first, and it should never be swept aside for reckless abandon, I guess you could say. There's always another day to come back, okay? Is kind of the point. So you get to something, try it. If you can't quite do it, train for it. Come back, make that your goal. You want to get to the top, you want to be able to raise your hands and that, yes, I did it, but you want to do it safely. The last thing I want to do is see one of you guys on the nightly news because he had to get rescued and flown down the side. That's not the kind of fame you want, okay? So, all right, guys, so we're getting close to the bypass where Weatherford and Humphreys will split, and that's our next our waypoint, our next marker. So let's keep moving forward, guys. All right, guys, so this is one of those times where I just had to stop and show you the view. And if there's any question, I mean, you guys can see as I kind of pan out, any question on why we do what we do, you know, this is it. I mean, this is absolutely beautiful. It's stunning. And I'm pretty sure I could say with a degree of absolute nature that this is where we will be coming back to capture the full moon rise and some full moon landscape photography on June 24th. Seriously, this is absolutely gorgeous. So as you can see, this is where you need to be. So definitely, let's keep going. We're almost there. Well, we're not almost to the summit. Don't let me give you false hope there. We're almost to the junction, but I had to show you guys this view. So let's keep moving. Hey everybody, so I'm not gonna say that we're close or anything like that, because who knows where we're at on this point. We're still on trail. But I did want to show off the amazing view. I mean, and again, we say it all the time. This is why we come out here. This is why we do what we do. But again, I kind of bring that camera in, and I'm going to face out and flip the screen around. I know. But I just want to pan, you know, and show you this, how stunning it is. And there's actually still snow up here, which hopefully we'll find a little bit on the peak and get a better shot of it for you. But as far as that goes, I mean, again, you got to get out here, you got to experience it. So let's keep pushing to that junction, and then let's make the final kick to the top, because the skinny kid with the fat kid inside wants to eat again. And I'm not eating until we get to the summit. That's the reward. So, all right, guys, come on, let's get going. Alright guys, you can see my lovely assistant making his way up. We're maybe a mile from the summit. This has definitely been the most extreme hike I've been on to date, which isn't necessarily a bad thing at all as far as that goes. So about another mile to the summit, like I said. We'll get up there, we'll actually take a good break. We're gonna carb up and get ready for the descent. So if you've made it this far, we really appreciate that type of support, and stay tuned for the grand finale. It's going to be good. All right, guys, so we finally made it to the junction, as you can see by the sign behind me. Hopefully you can see it. And we are at roughly 11,800 feet, if I'm correct. Don't quote me on that. We're high though. There's still snow up here, which is freaking amazing. So we're gonna make that push, and pay no mind to the email that just came through. We're gonna make that push here in about 5 minutes. We're catching our breath. But as you can see, you know, from behind me, and I'm gonna try to get out of the camera and everything like that, it's absolutely gorgeous. And I'm gonna walk over here, and I'm gonna pan around really quick, and you can see just how amazing it is. All right, now if this doesn't get you motivated to get up here and get out and enjoy yourself, I don't know what will. So, all right, snack at the top, because remember, I got the fat kid and the skinny kid's body, and that's my reward. So let's get up there, let's get some snacks, and let's get some more view. All right, guys, so we are at the base of the summit of Humphreys Peak. There's probably another 75 yards to go to the top, seriously. And you can see, you know, I kind of pan, you know, the view around me. It's absolutely beautiful. It was so worth the effort. And granted, we're not quite there at the top, but I wanted to give you guys kind of a little peek, you know. That's like the last part we have to scale, okay? So we're so close. And you know what the summit means? The summit means snack, yeah. So we're kind of tired and we're kind of loopy at this point, and who knows, maybe oxygen deprived, a little hypoxia. So anyways, so we're gonna get up there and we're gonna get the summit and show you what that looks like. You guys, show you guys what that looks like. And if you're wondering why I didn't do a take two, it's because at this point I don't necessarily care, and you should be more than understanding. So all right, let's get up there. All right, everybody, so we've made it to the top of Humphreys Peak. And elevation is 12,000 and some change, and I'm sure at some point in the editing process I will actually put how high we are. As you can see behind me, it's absolutely beautiful, and just over there is where the moon's gonna rise on the 24th, and we'll be back here to catch it. So we're gonna go ahead and take some time to carb up and hydrate a little bit before we head back down the mountain and everything. Guys, if you made it to this point, a huge thank you. We really appreciate the support. If you could do us a favor, hit the like and the subscribe button, because it always helps us out a great deal. But yeah, that's about it. You know, as far as that goes, this was the most brutal hike that I have been on to date in my adult life, easily, hands down. But it was well worth it. The views, it was absolutely gorgeous, and I'm glad we did it, you know. There's Jacob over there getting the last of the B-roll video. So give you one kind of final parting shot of the view. You can see there. And yeah, so there you have it. Remember what we say, guys. Always be kind to yourself and others. Be amazing stewards out on that trail. And we have to ask, what are you waiting for? Get out, Arizona. We'll see you guys on the next adventure.